All right, and then we're going to go ahead and come down to hands and knees. And so we'll come into cat and cow. Again, we're going to incorporate cat and cow with our eye release practices that we did last time. So from hands and knees, just taking a moment to stack the knees under the hips and the wrists under the shoulders, lengthening the spine here. And as we inhale, let's gently drop the belly, swaying the back, looking forward with regular relaxed eyes right now. They can be open or closed. Exhaling, tucking the chin to the chest, rounding the back up into cat. So just flowing cat and cow a few times. Nice long, even breaths or movements following our breath. And the next time we come into cow, so dropping the belly, swinging the back, rolling the shoulders back and down, looking forward and up, and then taking the eyes without moving the head and looking down towards the nose, towards the floor. And breathing here, we can relax to swallow if we need to. We'll just take a few breaths. Head looking up, eyes towards the floor. And breathing in and breathing out. Take 2 more deep breaths here. And then let's round up into cat, taking our time, pressing into the floor, creating some space between the shoulder blades, tucking the chin to the chest. And then looking up towards the forehead with the eyes. Breathing here. And take 2 more deep breaths. And come back to the center, just back to a neutral spine. And then moving with our breath again here. Let's inhale, just a neutral spine long to the center here. And as we exhale, turning to look behind us. Little C curve to the spine will flow with the breath a few times, inhaling back to the center. Exhaling the other way. And come one more time. Let's come to the center as we exhale, C curve looking back behind us. Then let's take the eyes and face them towards the front of our mat. So eyes looking towards the front of our mat, arms straight and strong, C curve to the spine, head looking behind us, or turning behind us, I should say. Eyes looking forward. Deep breaths here. All right, let's come back to the center. Just relaxing here, blinking the eyes. We'll take a deep breath in as we exhale, turning the head back to look toward our feet, C curve, and the eyes looking towards the front of the mat. Take 1 more deep breath here. Inhaling and exhaling. And let's come back to the center. Just blink the eyes. Feel free to move and stretch in any way here, relaxing the wrists a little bit if we need to. And then from hands and knees, we're going to stay right here and we're going to go into some spinal balance. So this is opposite arms and legs. This is starting to incorporate in some of that cross-lateral movement. And so we'll start just by bringing the right arm up to shoulder height and then extending the opposite leg, left leg out to hip height, pressing through the heel and reaching through the fingertips. We'll take a deep breath here, just sort of establishing that balance. And then coming back to the center. Inhaling, lengthening the opposite arm and opposite leg. Deep breath. And we'll exhale back to the center. And then alternating with the breath, inhaling, lifting, and lengthening, opposite arm and leg. Exhaling back to the mat. Inhaling, lengthening. And exhaling, lowering. We're going to continue this flow and we're going to add in an elbow to a knee. So extending long. And as we exhale, instead of coming to the floor, seeing if we can bring the elbow to the knee. Inhaling long, staying on this side. Exhaling, elbow to knee. One more time. Inhaling, lengthening. Exhaling, elbow to knee. Just like we did standing. And this time we'll come back to the mat. Hand to the floor, knee to the floor. Switching sides when you're ready. Inhaling, lifting. Exhaling, elbow to knee. Inhaling, lifting. Lengthening, exhaling, elbow to knee. One more time here. Exhaling, elbow to knee. Extending long, and we'll exhale back to the floor. And from here, we can come to seated. And just kind of checking in on how things are feeling. Some of these movements you may have noticed from yoga classes. Now you know why. The teacher may not even necessarily know why, but if you think about it, if you have a yoga practice, there are a lot of those cross body movements, whether it's a twist, if we think about like a kneeling twist with the arm up in the air, hands to opposite knees, twisting chair, any of those things, eagle, 1, 2. So now you'll know that your brain is getting a workout too when you do those poses.